Good morning, everyone. This is Tim Rice, your life coach. And today's video message is men are naturally polygamist. You have two types of people in the world. You have a person that is conscious and a person that goes underneath their belief systems. But when you question, contest, and debate what we're experiencing, you can see the truth. And what you have to do is you have to look at the behavior of people. And when you look at the behavior of men, and you look at what they're up against, you clearly see that most men that are monogamous have accepted a belief system. And this destroys many men because they are going against their nature, so to speak, and they're adopting a belief system of culture or religion or of society. You understand? And they're forced to do something that's not natural for them. See, you have to understand, women have one egg a month, right? Men produce a half of 500 million, 1 billion eggs a day. Why is that? That's what you have to ask yourself. And when you look at men and how they act and behave in relationships, women expect them, this new term, you're a narcissist if you cheat. No, if a man cheats, he's not a narcissist. He's just doing what men do. You understand? So this is something that I like to talk about, and I know a lot of YouTubers won't say it because, I don't know why. But the truth is that men are naturally polygamist. And you can try to say that they're monogamous, but they're not. So I'm telling you now, ladies and men are naturally polygamist. And when they agree to be monogamous, you literally don't understand the polarity of energy. You understand? It's a feminine and a masculine bond. And when men tell lies to women, you break the polarity in the bond, because naturally, again, in your behavior, a woman wants to bond with you. And it's a spiritual connection. And she trusts and believes in you. She has confidence in you. And when she gives her emotional self to you, and you tell a lie, essentially what you do is you ruin the emotional bond. And what you're seeing in modern women is that they can't bond because they have no confidence in men. And it's several things that are going on, okay? For the most part, it's social media, it's society, giving them validation and pedestalizing women. And all of these things is too much attention for women. But in the end, when I talk about this video, this is about men needing to step up and be honest and truthful with women, what their intentions are. Because when you lie to these women, you misguide them, and you literally destroy them. And what you have to understand is that we are controlled and manipulated by our belief systems. And when a man can tell you how to act and behave, and you believe him, essentially what you're saying is that you're unaware and you're unconscious, and you're going to live inside of his belief system that he creates for you, And so in life, what we have to always understand is that we got to be accountable for our actions. And I think that men need to come clean with women and just let them know what's expected. You see, you can't expect a woman to fix society when she was innocent. And You have weak, misguided men that create rules and laws that give away our masculinity to women. And that's essentially what's happening in the West, mostly in America, and really all over the world. But it's very prominent in the West, in America. And what you have is that women are no longer fit for marriage, and it's literally insane to commit yourself to a long-term relationship or a marriage with women in America, because marriage is about tradition. And you have to understand that no matter what, ladies, we have something inside of us. It's our intuition. But the moment we feel you are not a virtuous woman, we'll never really take you serious, you know? And you get lucky for a couple years with a guy, but when you show that man that you can't pair bond, naturally, nature, you just separate from the man. Because men need to know that in order to give you the protection and provision, because that's all that he has nothing more, and you don't value it, and you can't bond with him, he knows that you're not a good fit for his children. Even if he gets you pregnant, you know, he can get you pregnant and get involved in a relationship with you, and if you do not show traits of being a virtuous woman, he'll just leave and go to the next woman. You see, men, they're not naturally emotional, but the interaction with you, because you expect more from them, makes them emotional, you know. And then the rules and the laws support your actions. And so now men, they don't only offer protection and provision. What they have to do is they have to offer emotional support. And they're not equipped to do that because men aren't emotional. You see, you got a PhD in emotions. And a man, he's still, you know, a sperm swimming through his father's penis, you know, in terms of registering his ability to deal with you emotionally. You know, you can just manipulate him and control him easily once he puts down his guards and falls in love with you and then become emotionally invested in you, you know. And this is something men should not do. Never give your heart and fall in love with a woman that's unworthy, because when you are in love, you're blind, essentially. And your love is really protection and provision, and nothing more than that. And to make your love emotional means that you have shifted from the masculine side of protection and provision and went more into a feminine side. You see, the woman is a nurturer. She's emotional. She needs those emotions to raise and support the family structure. But you don't need that. You need to simply offer protection and provision. Look at that lizard there. I live in Dominican Republic and I just see the craziest things, you know. It's nice. So yeah, all we can offer women is protection and provision. And if they don't value it, we're wasting our time with them. And trust me, most women in the West, their mindset, their attitude is they don't need men for anything. The average woman. So to get involved with a woman with the notion that you're going to be monogamous when you know deep down inside you can't, you have to be honest with that woman, you know. Don't lie and play games, because the moment you lie to her, you destroy her, you know. And you have to understand that if you want her to take care of your children, if you want to pair bond with her, any type of beta interaction with her destroys the bond, because she don't feel secure, she don't feel safe, you know. And as men, we have to, in order to live that polygamous lifestyle, I'm gonna be honest with you, you have to be able to not only protect your woman, but provide for her sufficiently. Because no woman will be under a man tutelage if he can't offer that protection and that provision effectively. You understand? And that's just simple how it is. And you know, my videos is a lot about you taking responsibility for the results of not only your life, but what you witness in life. And I just want you to just, after you listen to this video, I want you to take a deep thought process and think about what I said about men, all men being polygamist. You know, especially a man that's masculine, that has a lot of alpha behavior. He's simply not going to commit to one woman. He'll say it, but he's not going to do it. You know, and when you look at the strong men, the men that are financially secure, the men that are that have status, they always are going to be with multiple women. So to expect anything different and to call them names when it's something natural that they do, you're simply wasting your time. Men are polygamous. They're not monogamous. And they're always going to struggle with that. Not all men. Some men are very disciplined. But inside of them, they're polygamous. This is Tim Rice. Give me some comments down below. Let me know what you think about this video. You have a good day.